What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, June 2nd, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Jason Momoa's upcoming solo Aquaman film from director James Wan will be set after the events of Justice League, says executive producer Charles Roldan. Roldan said in an interview with Cinema Blend about the timeline of Warner Bros. And DC's extended universe, Aquaman will make reference to the Justice League. There will be some reference of something that precedes Aquaman that will be in Aquaman. I believe that is the intention. The question was posed as the latest DC cinematic film, Wonder Woman, starring Gal Gadot, takes place in the past during World War I, well before the events of Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, where the character first appeared, and the upcoming Justice League. Robin continued, James Wan definitely knows where he's going with Aquaman, and that movie takes place in the world where Justice League happened, and Man of Steel happened, and Wonder Woman obviously takes place before Man of Steel, except for the bookends we have. He also added, so that's where we have the most ability to freeform. We could do a movie that takes place after Justice League. We can do a movie that takes place after Batman vs. Superman. Well, not really. You can't do a movie in between Batman vs. Superman and Justice League, but we can do movies that take place after Justice League, and we can do movies that precede Justice League. He says about where the potential future installments inside the cinematic universe could take place. Aquaman's star-studded cast also includes Amber Heard as royal love interest Mira, and Willem Dafoe as Aquaman's advisor, Dr. Vulko. Both characters will be accompanied the King of Atlantis, and he teams up with the other heroes in Justice League. Other Aquaman cast members include Patrick Wilson as Aquaman's half-brother, Orm, also known as the villainous Ocean Master, Nicole Kidman as Aquaman's mother, Get Down star Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as signature antagonist Black Manta, Power Rangers star Ludi Lin as Ally Merc, and Dolph Lundgren as King Nereus of the aquatic kingdom of Zebul, who wants to kill Aquaman and claim Mira as his own. The undersea epic began production in May and will arrive in theaters on December 21st, 2018. Justice League, which brings together Batman, played by Ben Affleck, Superman, played by Henry Cavill, Wonder Woman, played by Gadot, The Flash, played by Raza Miller, Cyborg, played by Ray Fisher, and Aquaman, played by Jason Momoa, soars into theaters on November 17th. Recently, Justice League director Zack Snyder and his wife, producer Deborah Snyder, exited the film following the death of their daughter. In Snyder's place will be filmmaker Joss Whedon, who directed Disney and Marvel's Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron, to lead Justice League through post-production and to direct some additional scenes. In a related story, Warner Bros. DC Extended Universe continues June 2nd with the release of Wonder Woman starring Gal Gadot, who first appeared as the heroine in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. The film from director Patty Jenkins looks to revitalize DC's film slate, which has produced profitably yet quickly panned films, while also presenting a strong female superhero in her own solo film during a time when movies based on comic books continue to dominate the box office. Here's a list of what is known about the superhero epic. Wonder Woman is in an origin story. Despite Gadot's Wonder Woman having already appeared in the present during Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, our own film will travel back in time to showcase how the character became the warrior princess of pop culture legend. The film will feature a young Diana Prince as she is raised on the island of Thermosakia among the battle-ready Amazons alongside her mother, Greek mythology figurine Queen Hippolyta, played by Connie Nielsen, and her aunt, General Antipult, played by Robin Wright. Wonder Woman's birth will also be touched on the film, as Gadot is seen stating in trailers, I have no father, I was brought to life by Zeus. The film is set during World War I. The First World War acts as the major conflict in Wonder Woman that convinces Diana to leave where she came from after U.S. soldier Steve Trevor, played by Chris Pine, lands on the island and warns the Amazons of the war to end all wars, saying that the gods made the Amazons to restore peace to the world, and accompanies Trevor, who develops into a potential love interest in hopes of ending the conflict. Gadot will be seen using her signature lasso of truth and bullet-deflecting bracelets of submission in order to take the fights to the Germans across the battlefields and trenches throughout Europe. Diana will encounter multiple villains. During her battles, Wonder Woman will be faced against a number of villains fighting for Germany in World War I, including General Erich Ludendorff, played by Danny Houston, an iron-fisted military leader. Joining Ludendorff is Maru, played by Elena Ayana, an unstable and dangerous scientist whose work with deadly chemicals earned her the nickname Dr. Poison. While not confirmed and never shown in trailers or promotional photos, it is rumored that the main antagonist of Wonder Woman is none other than Ares, the Greek god of war. Actor David Thewlis appeared to be taking on the role through the use of motion capture, according to Collider. Wonder Woman stands for love, justice, and compassion. Haddad and Jenkins made it clear that they will be presenting Wonder Woman as a compassionate warrior who is motivated by love and desire to see world peace. The actress said, "This character, what I love about her so much is that her agenda is love. It's not about fighting. It's not about who is stronger than whom. It's not about women versus men. It's about love and accepting others." Recently, the 32-year-old stated that herself, Jenkins, and the rest of the production left cynicism aside. Godot said of the film, "We went back to simple values that are very valuable and relevant, especially nowadays. Love and compassion and acceptance and justice and truth and peace. I hope that this movie will make people look inside and be better, be good." The comments seemingly set Wonder Woman up to be a lighter affair compared to the likes of other DC Extended Universe movies, such as Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, which featured darker, more serious takes on Batman and Superman. So far, the film has received a certified fresh rating of 90% on reviews aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes, with over 100 reviews counted. The Weinstein Company has released a minute-long trailer for its upcoming family flick, Paddington 2. Paul King directed the movie, which mixes live action and animation. The sequel to 2014's Paddington features Hugh Grant, Brendan Gleeson, Hugh Bonneville, Sally Hawkins, Julie Walters, Jim Broadbent, Peter Capaldi, Madeline Harris, Samuel Jocelyn, as well as the voice of Ben Whishaw and Imelda Staunton. The film is set for theatrical release in January. A synopsis accompanying this week's preview reads, Paddington 2 finds Paddington happily settled with the Brown family in Windsor Gardens, where he has become a popular member of the community, spreading joy and marmalade wherever he goes. While searching for the perfect present for his beloved Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, Paddington spots a unique pop-up book in Mr. Gruber's antique shop and embarks upon a series of odd jobs to buy it. But when the book is stolen, it is up to Paddington and the Browns to unmask the thief. The video clip shows the titular bear working as a window cleaner. 20th Century Fox released the first trailer for its upcoming mystery film, Murder on the Orient Express, on Thursday. Voice Systems of trailer showcases a cast that includes Johnny Depp, Judi Dench, Penelope Cruz, Kenneth Branagh, and others on a luxurious train traveling across snow-covered mountains. There is something about a tangle of strangers pressed together for days with nothing in common but the need to go from one place to another and never see each other again. Directed by Branagh, the adaptation of Agatha Christie's classic detective novel tells the tale of 13 strangers stranded on a train where everyone is a suspect, according to a caption that accompanies the trailer. One man must race against time to solve the puzzle before the murderer strikes again. The movie is set for release on November 10th. Singer, actress, and filmmaker Barbra Streisand has revealed why the songs she recorded for the Prince of Tide soundtrack to her album didn't appear in the film, which she also starred in and directed. She said, Places That Belong to You, the studio wanted an Academy Award nomination for this song. She says, I thought I can't do it. It's interesting. Robert Redford didn't want me to sing at the end of The Way We Were, but there I didn't mind doing it because I wasn't the director, and director Sidney Pollack loved it. But here, directing it and singing it and then acting in it, I thought, why is this psychiatrist singing? Streisand said. The 75-year-old actress and artist and singer made the comments at a recent Tribeca Film Festival discussion about her long and illustrious career. She is now working on her autobiography, but says she finds it difficult to mine her past for material she doesn't like to talk about herself at length. She told interviewer Robert Rodriguez, I'd be directing a film, put it that way. Sci-Fi announced the official title and guest stars for the next installment in its Sharknado franchise. Larry's booked for cameos in Sharknado 5 Global Swarming include Fabio, Tony Hawk, Clay Aiken, Olivia Newton-John and her daughter Chloe, Bret Michaels, Charo, Gilbert Gottfried, Al Roker, Chris Kattan, Kathy Lee Gifford, and Hoda Kotb. The creature feature, which has the tagline Make America Bait Again, will premiere on the cable network on August Press release says, pack your passports and grab a chainsaw because Sharknado is going global, taking the world and unexpected celebrities by storm. The movie event of the century blows into town this summer. Sharknado regulars Ian Ziering and Tara Reid will return to lead the cast in the latest installment. Netflix has declined to renew its sci-fi drama Sense8 for a third season. Cindy Holland, the vice president of Netflix original content, said in a statement Thursday, after 23 episodes, 16 cities, and 13 countries, the story of the Sense8 cluster is coming to an end. Holland said, it is everything we and the fans dreamed it would be: bold, emotional, stunning, kick-ass, and outright unforgettable. Never has there been a more truly global show with an equally diverse and international cast and crew, which is only mirrored by the connected community of deeply passionate fans all around the world. Created by Lana and Lily Wachowski and Joseph Michael Staraninski, the series follows strangers around the world who become inexplicably linked. It stars Donna Boom, Jamie Clayton, Freema Agyeman, Terrence Mann, Apio Kier, Nathan Andrews, and Daryl Hannah. The streaming service also recently canceled its series The Get Down after one season. Odette Annabelle has been cast as DC Comics villain Rain in the upcoming third season of Supergirl. Annabelle will be starring on a CW action drama as Rain in a series regular role as the show's new big bad, noted The Hollywood Reporter. The character, who was teased at the ending of Season 2, first appeared in Supergirl comics from 2012 and is one of several world killers that was sent out from the dying planet of Krypton, the home world of Supergirl and Superman. A biological weapon created by Kryptonian scientists, Rain features similar abilities to Supergirl, played by Melissa Benoist, including super strength and fight. Executive producer Andrew Kreisberg and fellow executive producer Greg Berlanti said in a joint statement, Greg and I wanted to work with Odette for years. We are beyond excited to have her join our cast in the scary, powerful, and heartbreaking role of Rain. Annabelle shared her excitement on being cast in a row sharing of Instagram a photo of herself along with an image of Rain from a comic book. She captioned the image, this just happened, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm about to cause some trouble in Vancouver playing the new villain named Rain on at Supergirl CW. Big thanks to at DC Comics and everyone at Supergirl CW for this opportunity. Model and television personality Kendall Jenner has signed on as an Adidas ambassador. Jenner announced the deal Wednesday on Instagram by writing, officially joined the Adidas family, at Adidas Originals, hashtag Adidas Ambassador, hashtag Adidas Originals. The message accompanied a short video clip of Jenner wearing a black and white tracksuit and sneakers while sitting in a golf court in front of a white wall bearing the blue Adidas logo and the words, "Welcome to the family." Jenner's brother-in-law, Kanye West, is also an ambassador for Adidas, and Jenner's younger sister, Kylie, models Puma athletic wears, according to Us Weekly. Chloe Grace Moretz has apologized on Twitter for the marketing materials used to promote her upcoming film, Red Shoes and the Seven Dwarfs, which were criticized as promoting a body-shaming message. A poster for the animated film, which stars Moretz in a reboot of Snow White, was spotted at the Cannes Film Festival. Featured the tagline, "What if Snow White was no longer beautiful and the Seven Dwarfs not so short?" It depicted a tall, thin version of Snow White standing next to a shorter, heavier version of herself. Moretz wrote, citing the poster's backlash on social media, "I have now fully reviewed the marketing for Red Shoes, and I am just as appalled and angry as everyone else. This wasn't approved by me or my team." The actress continued by saying, "Please know, I have let the producers of the film know, and let my voice to a beautiful script that I hope you will all see in its entirety. The actual story is powerful for young women and resonated with me. I am so sorry for the offense that was beyond my creative control." The storyline of Red Shoes and Seven Dwarfs features Red Shoes transforms a princess from being short and curvy to tall and slender. Model Tess Holliday shared the poster on Twitter and wrote, "How did this get approved by an entire marketing team? Why is this okay to tell young kids being fat equals ugly?" The trailer for the film was pulled offline following the response to the poster. One of the film's producers, Soojin Won, addressed the controversy by telling Entertainment Weekly that South Korean-based animated studio Locust has canceled the ad campaign and wishes to apologize. Wong said, "Our film, a family comedy, carries a message designated to challenge social prejudices related to standards of physical beauty in a society by emphasizing the importance of inner beauty. HBO says its quarantine drama The Deuce is to premiere September 10th. The 8-episode series was created by George Pelecanos and David Simon, starring James Franco and Maggie Gyllenhaal. It follows the story of the legalization and subsequent rise of the porn industry in New York's Times Square from the early 1970s through the mid-1980s, exploring the rough and tumble world at the pioneering moments of what will become the billion-dollar American sex industry, press release noted. The cable network released a 30-second teaser Wednesday. It shows the popular tourist district decades ago when police and prostitutes were common sights in the landscape of peep show theaters and strip clubs. CBS has announced the guest for next week's London edition of James Corden The Late Late Show. Set to be interviewed are chef Gordon Ramsay, television personality Michael Strahan, soccer great David Beckham, comedian Russell Brand, and actors Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Kit Harington, Emily Blunt, and Jennifer Hudson. Corden and Ed Sheeran have also taped a new carpool karaoke segment, while Kings of Leon and Harry Styles are scheduled to provide live musical entertainment. The show is usually recorded in Los Angeles. Joe Jonas and his band Dance went undercover as Lyft drivers in the latest edition of Undercover Lyft. The comedic Lyft promo released Wednesday features Dance lead singer Joe Jonas picking up passengers while sometimes using a disguise and pseudonyms such as Tom and Rick before the rest of his bandmates, including Jack Lawless, Jinjo Lee, and Cole Whittle, also enter his vehicle. One passenger told Jonas he was going through a breakup with her job, to which the pop star replied with a reference to his former band with siblings Nick and Kevin. Jonas said, "Oh, I was in a band, we broke up, and that was similar, you know." Another passenger said her driver resembled Jonas. The 27-year-old replied that he gets that all the time, it's ridiculous. After Dance listened to their single Kissing Strangers and shared their love for Hawaiian shirts, the group revealed their identities, much to the passengers' surprise. Previous episodes of Undercover Lyft included featured celebrities that included Demi Lovato and Shaquille O'Neal. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band is scheduled to begin its 2017 North American Runaway Train concert tour in Toledo on August 24th. An announcement on Seger's website says that the tour will stops include Boston, Detroit, Columbus, Atlanta, Dallas, Los Angeles, Chicago, San Francisco, Seattle, and Minneapolis, and tickets will go on sale starting June 9th. Art guitarist Nancy Wilson will also perform at selected shows. Seger's Greatest Hits album was released on vinyl and certified diamond this week by the Recording Industry Association of America for achieving 10 million units sold in the United States. Seger is known for the songs Night Moves, We Got Tonight, Against the Wind, Don't Company Me, Shame on the Moon, Like a Rock, Shakedown, and All-Time Rock and Roll. And finally, the Foo Fighters released a video for their newly released single, which poked fun at the band's age by placing them in a nursing home. Frontman Dave Grohl directed the video for Run, which is expected to be the first release for the Foo Fighters' potential 9th studio album. The band wrote, "Surprise, Run, our new song, turn it up." The video imagines the band as old men with white hair and long beards performing for a crowd at a nursing home. As the band begins to play, Grohl sings "Run for Your Life with Me." An elderly man leaps off a balcony, inciting a mass brawl between the residents and the nurses. Run is the Foo Fighters' first release since they shared a skit dispelling rumors the band was breaking up following Grohl's solo performances at the Grammys and Academy Awards in 2016. And as your entertainment report for Friday, June 2nd, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.